On June 12th, the atmosphere in Busan felt less like an ordinary concert night and more like a homecoming written by fate itself. After years of waiting, growing, serving, and pursuing individual dreams, RM, Jin, Suga, J-Hope, Jimin, V, and Jungkook finally stood together again beneath the bright stage lights, their silhouettes instantly recognizable to millions of fans around the world. As the opening music echoed through the venue, a wave of emotion swept across the crowd. It wasn't simply the beginning of the Arirang World Tour, it felt like the start of a brand new chapter for BTS. Every cheer carried years of loyalty, every purple light stick told a story of patience, and every smile on the members' faces reflected the happiness of being together again. For a moment, time seemed to stop as seven friends who had traveled the world, faced countless challenges, and created history reunited on stage where they belonged. The energy was electric, but beneath the excitement was something even more powerful, a sense of coming home. The group's decision to open the tour in Busan made the event feel deeply personal and symbolic. Busan is more than just a city to BTS. It is the hometown of both Jimin and Jungkook, and a place filled with memories, dreams, and beginnings. As the members performed songs connected to Korean culture and Busan's identity, the audience felt as though they were being invited into a celebration of roots, friendship, and heritage. When they debuted a live version of One More Night and surprised fans with Korean renditions and Busan-inspired tracks like Pal Dogangsan and Ma City, the stadium erupted with excitement. These weren't just performances, they were love letters to the place that helped shape part of BTS's story. The members moved across the stage with renewed confidence, laughing, teasing one another, and sharing glances that reminded everyone why their chemistry remains unmatched after all these years. Their bond wasn't something rehearsed, it was something forged through a lifetime of shared experiences. One of the most unforgettable moments came not from a song or a dance break, but from a simple act of affection. During the show, V and Jungkook shared warm hugs that instantly became a talking point among fans worldwide. In an industry often focused on perfection and polished performances, these genuine moments of friendship stood out. Cameras captured smiles, laughter, and the comfort that only comes from knowing someone for more than a decade. Fans watching online and in person couldn't stop talking about how natural and heartwarming the interactions felt. It was a reminder that BTS's greatest strength has never been limited to music alone. Their connection with one another is what transformed them from seven talented individuals into a global phenomenon. Every hug, every playful gesture, and every shared laugh carried years of trust and loyalty behind it, making those small moments feel bigger than any stage production. The members' fashion evolution also became one of the night's biggest highlights. Gone were the rookies who once nervously stood on small stages hoping someone would listen. In their place stood seven artists who had grown into confident global icons, each with a distinct style and identity. RM radiated effortless leadership, Jin balanced elegance with charm, Suga carried his signature cool confidence, J-Hope dazzled with creative flair, Jimin blended sophistication with grace, V turned every glance into a fashion statement, and Jungkook embodied youthful power and charisma. Yet despite their individual transformations, they still felt unmistakably like BTS. Fans watched in awe as the members showcased not only how much they had changed, but also how much they had remained the same. The confidence in their eyes, the comfort they found in one another's presence, and the joy they displayed while performing reminded everyone that growth does not mean leaving your past behind, it means carrying it with pride. As the final moments of the concert approached, nobody wanted the night to end. The stadium glowed purple beneath the night sky, thousands of voices singing together as if they shared one heartbeat. Around the world, millions of fans streamed the event, flooding social media with reactions, tears, screenshots, and memories. For longtime armies, it felt like witnessing a dream come true. The reunion wasn't simply about nostalgia, it was about the future. Every performance hinted at bigger plans ahead, every smile suggested new adventures waiting to unfold, and every word from the members carried hope for the years to come. As BTS stood side by side and looked out at the ocean of fans supporting them, the message became clear without needing to be spoken aloud. This was not an ending. It was the beginning of another era. An era where 7 artists, stronger and wiser than ever before, were ready to create new memories, break new records, and continue a journey that started over a decade ago with a dream, a friendship, and an unshakable belief in one another. And as fans eagerly counted down the hours until day 2, one feeling united everyone watching: the certainty that BTS's story was far from over, and the most exciting chapters might still be waiting to be written.